This is everything you need to know for the Fire Portal of Thais, the Dragonking Zyrtarch, for the Forgotten Knowledge quest. This quest is highly necessary for every character at least once, as each boss unlocks a set of tier 3 imbuements, and this boss will unlock fire damage, fire protection, as well as mana leech. To access this portal you must have finished the quest The New Frontier, but if you don't have it, doing the boss is still possible, but you will need to walk from farming, which still requires you to at least be on the last mission of The New Frontier, so you might as well finish that quest. And once you have it, you can go to the Halls of Hope and say Temple, Father, yes yes to Ivalice for the access, and then enter the fire portal and use the stairs on the right to get to the roof and then follow this path. It will have a variety of monsters on the way, but it's not difficult to run past them. At the last floor there will be another portal that you cannot enter just yet, but to get access you just need to talk to the NPC on the northeast of the floor. You say Chalice, Daughter, Story, Disguise, Thurston, and Learn. With that you will be able to enter the teleport, and you only need to ask for permission once. Just follow this path to get to the lever room and watch out you don't get trapped by the dragons on the way. This boss can be done with up to 5 people and is recommended to have all 5, especially the lower level your team is. My recommendation is to have the EK level 200 or more with 2 druids and 2 shooters. If you only have 1 druid, then the EK should be higher than 250. Now for the mechanic of the boss, there will be 4 soul catchers in each corner and your team must focus only on the 2 at the south side. When you damage those, they will summon a corrupted soul that looks like a soul eater. Do not kill them yet, as you will need to have 3 of those first. A good trick to summon these faster is to have your team use derogatory spells on the totems, as these damage over time spells tend to summon one instantly and it still helps to summon over time. Soul Fire runes also do the same. You need to kill 3 corrupted souls on top of each other, so it is recommended to use magic wall or 3 walls to make this easier by placing the monsters in between the runes or just have people surround the monsters. This is important as you don't want the monsters moving on the last attack and dying on a different spot, because as they die they leave a portal behind, and by being stuck on one it will be on different colors, and by the 3rd monster it turns red. This means you will be able to go inside. While the team is doing the mechanic, the EK needs to keep the boss away from them and make sure they don't get hit by the waves. Also because the boss has an AoE around him that will destroy magic walls or 3 walls. If possible, the EK should be killing the dragon servants that spawn in the room, as these can be helpful, because when the team does the mechanic successfully and turns the portal red, they will have to go inside, and then the EK will need to make it so that the boss also goes in by luring it to the portal, and if the dragons are alive they will get in the way. So be aware of that, and if possible have one of the druids stay behind healing the EK while he lures the boss to reduce risk. As soon as the boss goes into the room, step into the portal and now you will be at another floor. In this room the boss will take damage from players, so just focus on it with everything you got. Apart from the boss, there will be a dragon breath spawning. These look like a ghastly dragon, but hit considerably hard. However, they do not walk over fire, so just step on fire bombs and ignore them as you do damage to the boss. After 30 seconds you will be teleported to the previous room, and now you will have to repeat the same process, including using the tutorial spells on the totems. Do this as long as you need to, and that will be the entire boss fight. The hardest part will be stacking the corrupted souls on top of each other. It sounds simple, but it gets tricky when you are taking damage and people are panicking, or just don't know how to do it. Not only that, sometimes people might do more damage than intended and kill the corrupted soul in the wrong spot by mistake. Keep in mind the portals on the ground will only remain for a few seconds, so if you fail on killing the soul on the right spot, then try to summon another one quick, and if you can't, just wait until you have the 3 in the room again. Also, do not ever hit the totems on the northern side, as those can also summon corrupted souls, but they will go for the EK, and this makes it much harder to lure them to the right spot. After succeeding, go to the main room and click the imbuement machine at the north side, and this will unlock the imbuments on your character. Additionally, this boss has 2 very rare drops you could get, which are the Dragon Scale Helmet and Grey Shield. Also watch out for these items too, the Dragon Crown, Golden Talon, Drakushu, and part of a rune. These might not be expensive, but they're unique to this boss, so at least they should be worth something on your server. As for the part of the rune, each boss from this quest drops a different piece, and when you complete all 6 you get an item to tame the Storm Rhino. With that aside, that's all I got for this one. If the guide was helpful and you want to support the channel, consider donating Tibia coins to Goody. This will be used to create more Tibia content. Thank you for watching and see you again for the rest of this quest guide.